I think we all can agree we're spending a lot more time on Zoom and other streaming platforms due to the fact that many of us are working from our home or joining group meetings via the internet. And today I'm going to teach you how to give your best presentation with your best look, true to your type. And I'm going to start with me. Now, I have a two-tone colored sweater on. It'd be shades for me as a type 3. Looks very nice. So you can see that I've got this really honoring color. It kind of brings life to my face, and I've got not too much going on so that I'm not competing. I want people to focus on what I'm sharing and not the top I'm wearing. But I'm missing some essentials that I always include because you get to see me on YouTube and on videos on my website all the time. But just, can you figure it out real quick? What's missing? Share in a comment what's missing. I'm going to add what's missing, okay? So the reason I'm putting on a smaller necklace, I will show you in a moment, is I actually have this trim in this mock turtleneck is a different color. And so that kind of serves as an accessory. So I don't want to put on anything that's too busy. So I'm going to add this very simple necklace that does have I've chosen kind of a burnt orange as my contrast color to go with my purpley pink color. So you can see that looks, kind of complements that. Now, for type 3s especially, if you're going to go small with a necklace, you got to go big with your earring. I want you to notice how much this changes things here. Once I get these earrings on. Even the one, look at that. Now I'm really looking like I know what I'm talking about, see? Because when you look put together and you've got a style that really supports you, and we see you first, and that's really the beauty of dressing your truth, is it supports you. We see the woman first and the style supporting her. You instill confidence in those that you are interacting with. If you're presenting something, you can be trusted. You exude confidence, self-esteem, and others, they believe you. They let you influence them. Now, I always add one more feature, and that is glasses, because I can now see my screen. Now, my glasses, I have a drawer here. It's full of glasses. You can't. There's all kinds of glasses in there. You can't really see them, but they're all cheap readers. None of them are pricey. All my kind of, I have more than that. I probably have 20 pair in there. I buy them at like dollar stores, drug stores. I'm always on the lookout. They're usually anywhere from $1 to no more than 20. Now I use these for Zoom as just to give character and interest to my look. And so that might be a fun way for you to kind of mix things up if you're streaming a lot or recording a lot. Now, I'm not going to go over all the common knowledge things. There's so many videos on like get a ring light, make sure your light's coming at you. If you look in my studio, well, this is my office. I have a, you can see over here, I have a window coming on the left side of my face. I have my studio light right there. These are just things everybody teaches. I have my on a box up on a stand, so it's shooting down at me. So you can learn more about that in other people's videos. What you can't learn from other people is what little tricks you need to incorporate true to your type. And for those of you that are new to my world, I'm Carol Tuttle. I'm the creator of Energy Profiling and Dressing Your Truth. And energy profiling is the precursor, the kind of starting point of dressing your truth. You learn which of the 4 types that you express predominantly as your energy type. And from there, you can go to my free course, dressingyourtruth.com/free offer, and go through how to fashion yourself, how to put a style together now true to your type. And you'll look better, you'll feel better, you're going to be more confident, because when you feel congruent with what's on your body, it just supports you in really feeling a sense of authenticity that exudes in how you express yourself, because you feel better, you look better. So let's start with type 1. Type 1 is our upward, light, more animated movement. We call it, in the world of Dressing Your Truth, the bright animated woman. And I'm going to share different pictures as we move along here. This is Debbie. She's actually one of my support angels, and she moderates my Dressing Your Truth lifestyle members Facebook group. And I love what she's done here, because she has this beautiful type 1 color behind her. Now, you might not always be able to be in front of a colored background that's true to your type. In Debbie's case, she has this beautiful kind of a light blue tint. It's really honoring of her. Look how clear her skin looks. She's got that one color. I love that she chose a one color top, but it has a lot of animation in it and intricacy in the weave, and that it's a mock turtleneck or a little bit higher neckline, so it's really framing her face. And so it's really true to her without too much movement. And then to just kind of give a pop, she's added that really fun headband, because again, you're only seeing people from about the chest up. And her makeup, she's kept a kind of a shimmer on her eyelid, so she's not adding a lot of color. She's just beautiful shimmery quality on her eyelid with her eye makeup. And then she's put a darker color on her lips. And you're going to find that's true for all 4 types, that the darker lip, because you're using your mouth a lot, if you're presenting. If you're not, then you still want to be seen and noticed, and your lip color really brings your face to life. And so love her example of what a type 1 can do. Not too much going on, but make sure you add that pop, that animation, and that quality of really letting your face be the bright factor. And with her higher neckline, she's got that head band up there. She's now popping her face, and it just looks fabulous. For type 2, we have that more subtle energy. This is the soft, subtle woman. And in her case, this is one of our lifestyle members who shared this photo of me with me, and she's showing how she went bigger with her earring just to really frame her face, because she wanted more and a little bit of a shine. So she has a metallic earring there versus something that's duller. And then a necklace that's that's a statement piece for a type 2. And she went darker on her eyeshadow. You can see a little bit darker, although it's still very blended, because that's just the case for a type 2. They have more muted tones in their eye makeup. But she's framed her eye and done a nice job with a little darker eyeliner. So we really see her eyes very clearly. And she went pretty kind of a medium tone on her lip color. And so the eye became a real feature in her look. She looks really elegant and beautiful, and she wants to stand out on Zoom, and to help her do that was her jewelry, the darker eye makeup, and she didn't use contrasting. She's using the same color in different values of the same tone. The darker top with the lighter cardigan on top, that again supports her and giving all the attention to her face and what she's sharing. For type 3, this is another lifestyle member. She's got, that's a big earring, but not colored. It's metal. And I want you to notice a couple key things she's done that I think are really helpful. She's got a patterned shirt, but she doesn't want, that's a lot going on. If we saw the earring, the necklace, the patterned top without the jacket. So now she's layered, and she's going to calm down the pattern movement and the necklace, because that's got a collared, it's got that stand-up collar that's now softening the necklace a bit. And because she didn't do a colored earring, she's put that substantial colored necklace on. And sort of the rule of thumb for type 3s when you're presenting on Zoom or wanting to be really seen for who you are, you've got to go big with the earring like I've done, or you've got to do more of a statement necklace. And now I have it's easy for me to show my jewelry because I don't have long hair. In Diane's case, she tucked her one side behind her ear so you really could see the accessorizing she's done. So, not if you wear a pattern top, put a jacket over it to kind of quiet it down and really support framing your face with your accessories and just putting in a little bit of edge to your hair. Now let's move on to type 4. And I should say type 3 is our rich, dynamic woman. Edgy, texture, substantial are all keywords. And she's really coming across as that in her Zoom presentation. Now type 4 is the bold, striking woman. And this is where it's more linear, it's symmetrical, precise, clean, balanced. And in her case, she wants a clean background, no movement behind her, and better if it's white and it's or a light color. So see how well she's defined. She's framed now. She likes to wear black, one monochromatic color. That could be navy. That could be the black. That could be depending on who you're talking to. If you're talking to younger children, you could make it a little more bold hues. If you want to be taken more seriously, then see how she went black earrings with just a simple, clean necklace in silver, and that might be a pearl or something. But hair pulled out of the way, real clean. The accessory she's really given attention to is her bold lip color, because that is where again, if she's presenting, she's speaking, those lips become a big part of her expressive self. Now in each of these, you may think, let's go back through them real quick because I think there's a few surprises here. Type 1, you may think a headband with more lacy black too much. It's not, though, when you're in this medium and you're wanting to really express yourself true to who you are. In our type 2 example, the darker eyeshadow, you might feel that's too much, or that with the bigger statement earring. No, it's not. It really supports you standing out as you want to be seen and heard. Type 3, you might think, I can't wear all that jewelry. I don't want people to think I'm so gaudy or anything, yet it really works because now you're seen for who you are. And type 4, you might think it's just too much to go so bold on a lip color with so much black because it's real. We think of the words may seem severe to you, and yet in this medium it works. And so consider the things that you might think are too much could be the things that are perfect for you. So how has this helped you? What have you incorporated in your presentations online in live streams and whether you're just a part of a meeting or you're the one presenting? What's helped you really be showing yourself true to who you are, be seen as someone that can be trusted and as a person of influence? Share in a comment what's helped you, what type you are, and what's helped you from what you've learned today. What are you going to incorporate? And the next step would be go to dressingyourtruth.com/free offer. I have a great beginner's course. We used to sell this course for several $100s. I used to teach it years ago. 17 years ago, I was teaching this course as a $2,700 4-day event. I give it to you for free now. It's only 40 minutes. We've gotten better at teaching it. So go check it out, subscribe, share this video, and I'll see you in the next video. And thanks for always making a comment. I love reading your comments.